Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Laura, and this is the Last Minute Laura channel. I should let you know, this isn't my typical topic or format or style or whatever for my videos. I usually make craft tutorials or things like that. This definitely is not that. But I do hope that you stick around and check out some of my other stuff later. To those of you who've been here a while, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm making this video to let you in. I've been struggling, and I just want to talk about it. I'm in the middle of my first week off of YouTube in what feels like a really long time. I've been using this time to reflect, to rest, and to figure some stuff out. So most of the time, I have a lot of feelings. I'm a dramatic artist who laughs and cries easily, or readily, or all the time. My mind goes a mile a minute, jumping between topics and ideas. I dance and sing in public, and it doesn't really bother me. I demand attention. And all of that's okay. I'm kind of cool with it. It's what makes me me. But sometimes, I don't feel anything at all. My doctor said it's depression. It sounds like such a heavy word. Depression. I always thought, I can't have depression, that's not me. It's so much worse than how I feel. But I'm kind of coming to terms with it. So I thought I would make a video sort of talking about how it affects me and what I've been doing this week to kind of try and push it back. For me, depression isn't a desperate sadness or a sharp, hurting pain. It's more like a cloudy numbness. It's heavy and it's thick, and it creeps up on me when I don't take care of myself. It wraps me up in a haze, slowing me down and taking away my energy. When it shows up, it just makes everything more difficult. It's harder for me to find words or to remember to wash my face. It's harder for me to take a shower. It's like everything in my head is disorganized. It's harder for me to pick up the phone, and it's harder for me to reply. It seems impossible to ask for help. I don't even know what to ask for. It's damp, and it's cold, and it's lonely. It feels like a scream is stuck in my chest. Nobody else can hear it, but I can feel it. It's tight. Like right before you cry. It's uncomfortable, like having a group of strangers staring at you. It's like that feeling when you're late to a test, or when you show up and there's a test that day that you didn't study for. It's really unsettling. It's frustrating, because it feels like I know what I need to do, but I'm stuck, like in a dream when you can't run. It feels like a chest cold, but without the release of coughing. It feels like the things that I know are easy are completely insurmountable. It's like colors are dimmer or duller, and sounds are harsher and sharper, while at the same time muffled and far away. It's like I can't stop the ringing in my ears. When depression sneaks up on me, I forget. I forget to eat, I forget to drink water, I forget to take care of myself. I forget the last time that I felt good. Laundry piles up, and I avoid going grocery shopping, and I go to bed before the sun comes down. And yet every morning I still wake up tired. Depression sneaks up slowly, sometimes over a couple of weeks, making it really hard for me to catch. And then all of a sudden I notice it's all around me, leaving me with no way out. When it does get me, it really sinks its teeth in. I'm learning though, that when that happens, I need to stop. So that's what I did this time. I stopped. I stopped everything. I'm sitting here alone at my parents' farm, house sitting, with 3 dogs, a cat, and acres of farmland all around me. It's quiet here. The pear trees are empty and the grapevines are bare, and I feel like I'm following the farm cycle, slowing down to a complete halt. I'm telling you this because it really sucks, feeling nothing. It sucks. The damp and the doubt and the nothing. It really sucks. But by stopping and disconnecting and taking a real break and time for me, I'm already feeling the clouds overhead starting to thin out. I'm starting to feel the sun, or anything. I'm taking care of myself. This week, I made an effort to sleep in. I slept in until 8:30 in the morning. For those of you who are around, that's a long sleep in for me. I want to share what I did this week. I made myself tea and bundled up on the porch listening to the wind. I taught my parents' dog a few new tricks, and I did yoga. I painted my nails. I drank water. And I even did some hand sewing. I called my doctor, I called my sisters, and I called my best friend. I took long walks in the orchard, searching for lichens and mosses. I picked out beautiful sticks from the woodpile, and I watched birds fly. I wrote in my journal. I did a little video editing, and I even caught up on replying to my comments. I gave myself a pedicure, I drew in my journal, and I even got some work done on some crochet projects I've been avoiding. By Thursday, I was feeling so much more like myself again. I even tried to meditate. It only lasted a few minutes, but I tried. I did, however, spend some time outside collecting sage leaves and bundling them up into little sage bundles while I watched the dogs play. It felt pretty meditative to me. My mind was quiet, so I'll count it. The scream inside has finally started to fade. It's Friday, and I'm missing home now. I really miss Alex, my partner. In our almost 9 years together, I can count on one hand how many times we've been apart for this long. But I think I needed this. I know I needed it. I'm missing home. I miss my plants. I miss my bed. I miss my desk. And I miss all of you. I really do. But I needed this. I needed space. I needed time. I needed to be alone. I know, because the fog is thinning. This time alone has allowed me to clear out all of the stuff that's just sitting in my head. I needed to reconnect with me again so that I could feel everything again. And now I can feel the air and the magic filling my lungs. I feel the seasons changing, and I feel that that's okay. The leaves are gone and the ground is cold, but it's all still very much alive. And so am I. I feel better. I needed this. I hope you understand. My depression is not gone or cured or whatever. That's not how any of this works. It ebbs and flows. When I forget to take care of myself, it creeps in. When I stop paying attention, when I get lost in the day-to-day, when I stop taking care of myself, it flows in. It's backing away again now, though. It's quiet. The good kind of quiet. I'm going to work to keep it quiet for as long as I can. I want to create. I want to make colors and textures and clothes and art. I want to make you smile. I want to teach you something. I want to be an artist. I am an artist, whatever that means. I am an artist. I want all of this. I want to struggle. I want to grow. I want to make things forever, for as long as I can. For me, depression kind of feels like a hibernation of my art cells. Sometimes it feels like I can prevent it. Sometimes I definitely can't. It's different each time. If you struggle too, you probably know what I mean. Sometimes it leaves as quietly as it came. Sometimes it's just gone overnight. Sometimes I have to beat it back with all my strength. And sometimes, like this time, I just need some time and space and deep rest. Anyway, that's just how I'm feeling and how I kind of see it. And I wanted to share it with you. If you struggle sometimes too, I just want you to know you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. And we're not broken. We're full and complete and wonderful. We're loved. We're weird and we're vibrant and we're perfect. Just like this. Cracks and all. Anyway, that's all for this time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.